let's continue our career. We are currently in dirt. I'm gonna just tweak the settings a little bit, so it'll be a little easier for me to win and get up to trucks. Then I'll turn it back up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Hopefully we can get a win, get some good finishes. Alright, so we are racing for RH4 Motorsports. I'm going to show you guys my car. Here are my teammates, Alan Anderson, Ralph Higgins, Bobby Williams. So here is our car. It's NASCAR Heat 4 sponsored. I don't know why the number font is different. There's the font I want. How do I access settings here? Oh, it's right here. Put it at normal. Here we go for our first race of the year. It's gonna be over at Las Vegas. So I'm gonna turn the TV down. It's a little too loud. There. That's better. All right, let's go. I don't know if you guys can see him. Here's Cooper. It's a lot bigger now. He's being annoying. So big now. Is that right, Cooper? Is that right? Look at you, buddy. So big now. Look, so big. There he goes. Look, that's Cooper. He's pretty big now. Only bad thing is I've completely ruined my setup. There we go. Whoa. Alright, let's start qualifying. Don't know why I'm in this camera mode. So we are sponsored by NASCAR Heat 4 and NASCAR Heat 5. It's a little confusing. I'll probably be telling you guys that multiple times. Alright, let's see if we can get a better finish than 24th. As I believe that was our average finish last year. Ooh! 18th! That's a good start. That is a very good start. We beat out Mark Hunter. Wow. Leslie Gomez on. This is a wild top 10. So we might have a chance here as Stewart and some of the other good drivers are towards the back. Here we go. We are starting 18th for a 22 place finish goal. We're already going to get passed by Hunter. Looks like this might be a repeat of what happened last year. Or last season. As I started this on Monday. Still pretty hard to run the top line here. I'm going to jump down to the bottom. So I can maybe pass Matthew Day. I really do not want to start off the year with a 20th place finish. It might happen now that I am doing a very, very bad job. I'm trying to pass these Queen City Racing guys, and they're just bouncing off my car. It's not what I want to do. I mean, we're doing a pretty good job. All we have to do is beat out 16th place, and we'll have a brand new best career finish. So we are in 16th now. We gotta get up to Matthew Day in one corner. Can we get a new career best finish? No, we're gonna tie it. 16th place finish for race 1. That's not bad. That's a really, really good finish. So our goal this episode is basically to make it to the truck series. So, I mean, that's a pretty good point standings there. But Tony Stewart with the win, so he's probably going to be a pretty big threat for the championship. As you can also see, he got the fastest lap, most laps led. Probably got on the move also. No, that's actually going to be Mark Hunter. But, yeah, this might actually be a pretty good... Whoa! Like what I was saying before, this might actually be a pretty good championship fight if we can hold on to these good finishes. Hey, what's up? Turn 4 takeover. How are you? You guys ready for some Season 2 action? Alright, so I'm just going to tell you what I did leading up to race 1. That was just race 1 that you saw the results on. I tweaked the settings a little bit so it'll be a little bit easier to make up some position. So, yeah, it'll be a little easier. Hopefully we can finish better in the championship than last year. So, yeah, let's go race for number 2. The confusing thing is that I am sponsored by NASCAR Heat 4 and NASCAR Heat 5. I'm going to show you guys the car. I also changed teams, so maybe that will play an effect, but here's my car. I think I did a pretty good job on designing this last year. Or last episode. I don't know why the number font keeps changing. There we go. Alright, so let's try and get John Johnson up to the truck series this episode. Alright, thank you for liking my car. I think I did a pretty good job with it. So, was it Drublin we're racing right now? I forgot what the track name was. I didn't even look. Alright. See if we can get a better qualifying result than last race. We got 18th last race for qualifying and then finished 16th. So we only made up 2 positions, but we tied our best finish from last year, so that's pretty good. So hopefully I can get a win here at Dreblin, because I think I'm a little better at Dreblin than I was at Las Vegas. Ooh, this might be a close time here. 20th, okay, that's a little worse than last race, but still very, very close. So we are going, who's going to be on pole? Caleb Stevenson. Not bad. Here we go for Dreblin. Alright, a little bad start there, but I think we can make up some position. Oh, right to the back of Danny Hoffman. I think maybe our best shot of winning might be over at Eldora or Jefferson, because I'm good at those tracks. And I really do not want to miss out on the playoffs again. Ooh, that was a pretty good turn there. Couldn't hold the line, though. Back of the car keeps kicking out right before the end of the corner, which I don't like. That's a pretty good turn. That's a very good turn there. 21st, not a bad finish. Yeah, my worst track is Texas. I cannot figure out how to run that. We are now 20th in the standings. Not bad. As long as we can get a win, we'll be locked into the chase, or whatever this point standing is called here in dirt. So I gotta see when Eldora is on the schedule, because like I said, that's probably gonna be the easiest track for me to win on, because I'm pretty good there. Ooh, Eldora's right now. I did not know it was this early in the schedule. So we have to really do good here at Eldora if we want to start moving up through the point standings. Alright, here we go for qualifying at Eldora. Bristol Dirt is a good track too. I'm pretty good at that. Alright, I'm gonna restart that lap. I hit the wall again. Whoa, whoa. I'm good at Eldora mostly because I just spam race the Eldora Dirt Derby in the truck series. Wow. This thing is really hard to handle. It's just whipping out from under me. I just turned the wheel. Well, the controller. I'm playing on control. Ah! That would have been a good finish. Ooh, 15th. That's still very good. I thought I ruined that. So, on pole, Tony Stewart. We have to beat him. Alright, here we go. Ooh, 13th. So that was my best career start. Yeah, it probably would have been better if I didn't hit the wall, but the car, again, just went out from under me. But this is one of the best runs I've ever had in these cars. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Top 5? Alright, we are actually doing pretty good. We have to get past Ackerman now. We might actually have a chance to win here. This is actually pretty hard. Trying to catch up to Hunter. Come on. We gotta hold on to this. I would love to get past Hunter, but I don't think we have the car. I don't think we got the start to do that. Ooh! Alright, gotta hold him off. Can we hold off Mark Hunter? Yes! Wow! Now that was a good race. That was close. But that is our first career top 5, guys. Wow. What a just awesome race there. And we moved up all the way to 12th in the standings. I mean, obviously Tony Stewart had to win at his own racetrack because I think he owns Eldora. But, wow. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy effort, especially with how bad I did in qualifying, just spinning all over the place. That was an amazing finish. I cannot believe I just got that. But I did mess around with the YouTube settings, so I'm hoping that the stream doesn't glitch out like what it did on Monday. So now, we just have to hope that we can get some more good finishes here. I'm going to go with 3 top 20s. So, we can sign with Gearhawk now. Oh, and Queen City Racing. I'm going to go with them, just in case I don't make it to the Truck Series this year. But we are still chasing that first career win. Will it come here at Charlotte? I don't know. I'm not very good at Charlotte, but we'll have to see. I do like at the Charlotte dirt track, you can see the front stretch for Charlotte Motor Speedway, and then the stands for Z-Max. I think that's some really good detail for the dirt track. Yeah. I raced film in my old career mode. I won Bristol Dirt in my second ever start with them. I am kind of liking the car I'm running right now because, you know, I wouldn't So this is some good runs here, and I think I have some good teammates because if you guys watched last episodes, Alan Anderson made the playoffs, so they definitely have some good power in these cars. I don't think Alan got any wins last year, so I might be trying to get this team's first win. That's a pretty good run, and we are, well, I thought it was a good run. 22nd on the grid. That's not good, but you only have to make up 2 positions, which I think might be pretty easy depending on how good we did last race. So we're actually starting 21st now. Someone must have fell back. It's Alan Anderson up front. That's my teammate. Top 15 now. So we are definitely doing a lot better when I tweaked the AI settings. So I think I just might have had the AI for dirt a little bit too high last year. Or up into 12th. Got to brake a little bit to get off the wall, but we still hit it. Still not a very bad run here. There's Z-Max back there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. Her last lap, can we get up to 11th to Eric Wood or Roy Wood, whatever this guy's name is? I'm saying random stuff. Roy Wood, okay. I was right the second time. Alright, still not bad run, 12th. So we are doing a lot better than last year. But the winner, Mark Hunter. Okay. So we are still looking for RH4's first win. Top 15. Yeah, it's not really that big. I mean, it might carry us a little higher through the point standings, but still a pretty good finish, depending on how good we were doing last year. We just need to step up our qualifying effort. Right, here we go, race 5. So we are very, very fast. We're coming up to the halfway point of the season very, very fast. And we're only 20 minutes into the stream. Wow. I know that yesterday it took us 50 minutes to get there. But that might be because I was also customizing the driver and trying to figure out what team to go through and the whole prologue. So, I mean, still, we are doing a very good job here. And with one of my best tracks coming up, which is, well, I think we're actually running Bristol right now. And then there's Jefferson that I'm good at. So, we might have some good chances of getting a win. We just have to get to top 8 in points. And we'll move on to the playoffs, or, again, whatever it's called. I just need to make sure I don't mess up here in qualifying for Bristol Dirt. Alright, some pretty good speed here at Bristol Dirt. That's a whole second above the pace. 11th place start. We might have a chance of winning here at Bristol Dirt. I'm just going to save who's ahead of me for the race. Looks like Stewart, Mark Hunter, Caleb Stevenson. Ooh, starting on the top line now. This might mean we're in the top 10. We are in the top 10 now. Okay. Someone, again, must have started towards the back. Ow. Who was that? Hugh Ackerman? That guy just does not like me, I guess. Ugh, come on. I have some pretty good speed here. Looking for another top 5, I guess. I don't really think we might have a car to compete with Mark Hunter for the win. Especially after we slammed into the wall at the start of the race. Alright, now we gotta get up to the fast guys. Ooh, Day's gonna be right under me. Alright, I'm gonna just jump down to the bottom, I guess. 4 wide. Ooh, that's good. So we're tying our best finish right now. Whoa. Yeah, we don't have the car to really get up to Stewart. We're going to just go for top 5, I guess. Can we get back under Day? I don't think so. Another top 5. Second career top 5. That's a very good run. So where are we in the points standings now? We are 9th. So we are slowly making it up the points standings here. So let's go up into race number 6, and we're almost at halfway point. Yep. So that's the first time we've gotten the speed boost. Pretty surprising there. Up into race 6 now. Texas. Oh, no. But Jefferson is next, so that's going to be the halfway point, so not bad. But we still have some more position to make up to get into the playoffs. Alright, let's go back into qualifying. So, that was a pretty good turn. Whoa, save it. Saved it. Or it might be a little bad start because I had to go get off the gas a little bit. Yeah, 24th, so. We definitely have some position to make up here if we want to keep contending for championship spot. Alright, we gotta get up 4 positions. That 11's gonna block me again. Whoa. All I really have to do is get by Hoffman and Higgins, and then I'm in the top 20. Oh, that 11's going to be there again. Go up to 21st here. So we're actually doing pretty good here in the race. I have not touched the wall once this race. And I might end that streak there. Nope, we did not touch it. Gotta just keep holding on. Do not ruin the streak here. Alright, 18th. Didn't touch the wall that race. I'm gonna call it a pretty good race there then. He still made the whatever it wanted me to do. The goal. We are falling back to 12th. So we probably need to get a win if we want to lock into the playoffs. That's got to happen at either Eldora, Bristol, or Jefferson. I really do not want to miss out on the playoffs again. Alright. Here we go for Jefferson up next. The halfway point of the season. So I guess we can sign for Gearhawk. Let's go for Jefferson. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Here we go for Jefferson. I had to get off the brake there so I didn't miss the turn. We're trying our best here to do well. Here we go, down the drag strip. So I think we actually have a pretty fast car going into Jefferson. Alright, we finally kept it off the wall there, so now we're into real qualifying now. So we definitely have a better car than last year. So we were going off course every single corner. Did mess it up a little bit there, but hopefully we can regain our time again. Did mess up that turn too, so we definitely have a ton of position that we need to make up. Up down the drag strip now. Can we get a good finish here in qualifying? I'm hoping. Ooh, that's not bad. 20th though. Come on, I thought I would have done better. I gotta be right back. Cooper. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My dog had to go outside. I think that you can get up to the top 15 or 10. Yeah, I'm hoping that too. Especially with how fast the car's been these past few races. Here we go, up to 19th. Whoa! That was exactly not what I wanted to do. I just took out my teammate. Running 22nd. No, 1 lap race. It's not good. I'm just gonna cut the course at this point. Maybe we should just restart it instead of going complete idiotic. Much better run there, so now I'm not gonna take out Alan Anderson going into turn 1. Gotta remember to brake there. Should be good into this corner. Alright, there we go. So maybe restarting the race was a good thing this time. Whoa, go on, save it. Do not go into Ryan Foster. Oh, come on. Really, Ryan? Now we're basically back where we started, all because of Ryan Foster deciding to be an idiot. Get out of the way, hey. Alright, at this point, I'm just going to try and hold a top 15 finish. One more driver to get by, please. We're going to hit the wall. Hoffman's going to get by. Complete Ross Chastaining that corner. Oh, we had some good runs, and then Ryan Foster got into us, dropping down to 13th in the standings. We are basically in a must-win situation. I'm still not going to give up right now. I think we can still come back from this. Yeah. Damn you, Ryan Foster. mean, I haven't seen Bobby Williams all year, so I think Foster just decided to take over Bobby Williams' spot from last year of just trying to wreck me every single race. Right. I'm going to go with 2 top 15s, I guess. All right. Taggart up next, or Phonetic Fairgrounds, whatever you want to call it, for the Mountain Dew 100. So I think I'm going to have to try to win here right now if I want to make this playoffs. I'm really hoping we can get our first career win. That would be awesome. All right, get off the wall there. Maybe we can get a good run. Just a little grind on the wall. That's not going to really mess up our run. It's a pretty good run there. But we are going to be another second off the pace, 21st. At least we're going to be on the bottom lane, so I can maybe make some moves there. Alright, we're going to stay on the bottom lane. That's a good thing. Alright. Big move there, up to 14th. I don't want to use the top line. I want to use the bottom line. There we go. Up to 9th. Wasn't quite able to get up there to Matthew Day. Whoa. Come on. I need to hold on to this top 10 position, but I can't when everyone keeps bumping into me. Oh, come on. I can't do anything. These guys keep bumping into me. Are you serious? I'm just gonna restart. This is gonna be the final restart of the race. If I do bad next race, I'll do bad. So I was having a good run going, and everyone kept bumping into me, which always gets me loose. Boom, Ryan Foster, go get hit. Maybe I can start making a move here. What was that? 5 wide down the front stretch? Maybe I can hold a line over to Anthony Norton. Yep. Alright, he's going to take bottom. I got to work with the top here. Well, middle line, I guess. If I go up the racetrack, I'll never be able to come back. Maybe go for a top 15, I guess. I think top 10 is just too far out of reach now. Gonna go for a Hail Mary move here for 11th. Does it work? Yes! Not bad, not bad. So that win went over to Roy Wood, first of his season there. Stuck in 12th, though. Alright, so 11th, not bad, almost a top 10. So, is this the final race? Yes, it is. Okay, so we need to do good here. The Armor Chili 80. Okay. So I think that we have a very good car for this season. We just need to figure out how to get it to go good. So I think I might be doing good here at Richmond. This has to be a fantasy track for Richmond. I don't think they've ever put dirt on the actual racetrack for like World of Outlaws or anything. I like what Bristol does. Here we go. Gonna get a pretty good run into that corner. Just gotta keep hoping I can get these good runs. Ooh, pretty nice run there. We're gonna start 10th. We're in the top 10 for the first time ever. That's good. Starting in the top 10. So we might actually have a chance to win if we can figure out how to get through this pack without getting wrecked. So Scott's gonna have a better run than me up into the corner. So if I can just move him maybe out of the way. No, Ackerman's gonna get there. Here we go, big move. 4th. Okay. Ackerman's gonna get back by us. Can we try and get back there? Gonna go for our first top 3, I guess. Up to Brock. If we can get past Brock, we can have our best career finish here in dirt. All right, 1 lap to go, 1 lap to get past Cody Brock. Whoa, come on. Hold on to top 5, hold on to the top 5. These guys came out of nowhere. Okay, we're gonna get a top 10. That's not bad. Did we be able to make the playoffs? 12th, no. Okay. Still did good. Hopefully, maybe a bottom of the barrel truck team will take us, just like what I said last time. And then we can do good. I really do not want to miss out on another truck season and stay in dirt for 3 whole years. And 1 part-time year. Alright. Hi, buddy. Oh, is this? Alright, this is the first race of the playoffs, so we missed out. Very sad, I guess. Alan Anderson made the playoffs again. Wow. So we can arrange another contract offer. I guess I might want to stay with the team I'm with. Alright, let's just go for Dreblin. Hopefully we can maybe win at Dreblin. If we can qualify good. Ugh. Alright, so here we go for first race of the playoffs, I guess, that we are not a part of. But we're still gonna be putting in 100% effort to get a win. Alright, so we're going to be starting 24th again at Dreblin. Not a good qualifying run, but we're still going to be trying to make it up some position. Here we go. Wow, that was not what I wanted to do. Right into Greg Willis. Got into my teammate Higgins again. I'm just trying to keep it clean here, and all these guys are jumping all over the place. It's kind of hard. Shoved back up towards the top wall. I have to fall back again, I guess. put in a little break there. One lap to go. Whoa, Kate's is just cutting right in front of me. Not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna have to finish 21st, I guess. Not a good finish, but again, it's at one of my worst tracks for dirt. I think we're just gonna be plummeting down the standings now. Yeah, we're down to 14th. Got hope for a win at Bristol, Eldora, or Jefferson. Maybe even Taggart again, because I'm pretty good at Taggart. If I can get a good run, of course. And we started off the season pretty good. I mean, I'd say 2 top 5s. I'm gonna go for race 11. So we have Jefferson, Taggart, and Charlotte coming up. So I'm gonna do 22, I guess. Alright, TMC 51 at Jefferson. Let's see what we can do. There we go for qualifying. Hit the wall there, but it's not a big hit, so might be doing good. Alright, so what happened last time we raced at Jefferson was Ryan Foster got into us and we ended up doing bad. So what we're going to be trying to do this Jefferson race is to make sure that Ryan Foster does not hit us and that we get a good race. Because I really do not want to have another bad race. Gonna be going right down the drag strip into the next turn. As long as we can keep having good runs like what we're doing right now for the setup lap, I think we might be set for a good starting position for Jefferson. But then once qualifying starts, it's not that easy anymore. Please don't Ross Chastain again. Not bad. Dive down low again. Almost hitting that wall there. I don't know what that wall is even for. And now it's gonna be horrible again. Why? We do good on the setup lap, and then the second qualifying hits, I do horrible. Don't hit that wall. I think we'll be better just forfeiting qualifying, I guess. Oh, Stewart's back here with me? Right into the wall. Oh my god. DNF, great. don't know why I can't do good in this stupid dirt series. I'm gonna be stuck here the entire career mode. Yes, I know. I got a DNF. You don't have to tell me again. I raced the right way, yet I purposely tried to take out Tony Stewart and got a DNF. Okay. Alright, we got Taggart up, Charlotte, and Eldora is really our top race, I guess. Ryan Foster comes again and runs into me. You're gonna wreck him in career mode. Alright. I didn't really do anything last race at Jefferson. I just got mad that I had a bad start and wrecked out Tony Stewart and got myself a DNF. So honestly, everything that happened last race was all on me. So at Taggart though, I gotta lock in because I still have to get that first career win, and maybe a truck team would want me. Then I can get out of all these stupid dirt races. Our 22nd, we just got the goal perfectly. Starting 21st. Okay, we're on the bottom line. We need to do good here. Oh. Come on. Come on. Gotta get up to 13th, I guess. 14th. Come on, Scott. Get out of the way. Oh, come on. Oh, there's Ryan Foster right there. Went right under me. There we go. Oh, really, Danny? $19th. Come on. I mean, I didn't really do good at all that race. That was not a good race for me. Dropped back to 17th in the point standings. Exactly what I said. I'm going to plummet down. Alright. I just have to do good at Charlotte and Eldora. Hopefully get a win, maybe. Because I do not want to run another race season of these dirt cars. Yep, I am going to try and give it my best. That's what I've been doing every race. That's basically why I haven't quit this career mode at this point. I think I did pretty good at Charlotte last time. I think I might got this. I do know I'm good at Eldora, and if I can get a good starting position, I can maybe get a win there. Top 10 probably I can win. Alright, here we go. Oh no, this is practice. I don't want to do practice. I want to go right to qualifying. Here we go. Ooh, that's not bad. 19th, though. So it will be on the bottom line, which is my good line. So we might have a good chance here. Just gotta make sure that Ryan Foster isn't anywhere near me. Nope, he's 2 rows ahead, I think. Yep, right there. So here we go. Gonna get off Matthew Day. I could have blocked Kate's, but I didn't want to. Hold this line, I guess. Come on, get off the wall. There we go. 1 to go. Oh, come on. '17th. That's a position better than last race. That means we gotta put it all on the line coming up to Eldora, I guess. All right. Load times are a little faster than yesterday, I think. So here we go. Up into the final race of the year. Time to put it all on the line, I guess. Guess I'm gonna go for a top 20. There, I guess. Go for the Whiskey River Last Call Dirt Finals. Or whatever it said. I didn't read it fully. And it said Eldora, so I think I might be doing good here. Alright. No, I don't want to do practice. I don't know why it keeps telling me. So go do qualifying again. Alright, the car definitely is not as loose as last time, so I think I might be doing good here in qualifying. Ooh, this is a good qualifying lap. 13th on the grid. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now I just gotta make sure I don't do anything stupid to mess it up. No, it's gonna put me on the top line now. The one time I'm not going to be happy moving up a position. Ooh, come on. Alright, gotta get a little loose there, I guess. Alright, up into 5th. This is a good run here. Oh, come on. Get out of here, Hunter. Oh, he's gonna get me loose. You jerk. Oh, come on! My own teammate took me out. Alright, I'm not returning to that team, I guess. Wow. Wow. I am very surprised that happened. I was just about to save it, and then Alan Anderson came out of nowhere and slammed into me, sending me flying into the wall. That was a pretty hard hit. Quickly becoming garage favorite. Does that mean I'm, like, moving on to the truck series now? Warren, please tell me I'm moving up. No! Join a team, I guess. Alright. I think I might have the best success over here at Gearhawk. I'm gonna drive my own car, I guess. Again. See what sponsor it gives me this time. Oh, the exact same thing. Alright, so I guess we'll be driving the same car, but Greg Willis got on pole at Eldora in the career. What? He's terrible in mine. He gets last place almost all the time. Well, that's going to be it for season number 2, I guess. I'm going to do the same thing as last stream and just not run season number 3. 3. So, gotta hope that we do good again. Alright. So I did finish the Greg Biffle car I was trying to make last time. Here it is. I think it's pretty good. And we're going to run it at Darlington because that was one of his best tracks. And I'm going to try and win there. I don't care who's in front of me. I don't care if it's I don't know what's his name, Michael Onette. I don't care if it's Allgaier. I'm going to take the Biffle car to victory lane. Alright. Here you go. Here's the Biffle car. I think it's a pretty good car. This is actually a beautiful car. What am I talking about? This is awesome. This is probably the best Greg Biffle 3M car you can make in this game, probably. The only thing I don't like is how, when you're looking at it from the back end, it just looks like it's white and black. But then on the side, it's all detailed and stuff. Yeah. I think I'm pretty good with recreating schemes in this game. Because I know I do have some shorts on my channel somewhere of me having, like, Ron Hornaday 1999 car truck, and then Kyle Petty's first place. That's better than we'll ever do in the Dirt series. But then, like I was saying, the Kyle Petty Hot Wheels car, I think I'm pretty good with those. I mean, it's just gotta have a preset that kind of looks like it. We are just flying away here. Six laps. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Greg Biffle first, Michael Onette second. Are we serious? I'm hoping I can do good in Season 3 of the Dirt Cars, because I did pick a 4-star team instead of another 3-star team, since I did do better. Oh, come on, Noah. Noah and Anthony and Briscoe all just passed Michael on that. Oh. They're super far behind me. I can't even see them. Oh, I keep hitting this wall when I look behind me. Super annoying. Alright, 2 laps to go. 2 laps of me suffering at Darlington. I'm gonna go in car here. Oh, come on. Alright, final lap. I'm just gonna dive down into this corner so I don't hit the wall. And there we go. Greg Biffle is going to victory lane at Darlington one last time. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna make a cup car now. Gotta figure out what car do I want to make in cup. Ooh, that's a nice scheme though. Base paint car. Ooh, I like that lightning bolt car. I might be able to make Bobby Labonte. It's like a bright green. That's a nice color, green. Yeah, I like this color green really better. Oh, does this game even have interstate batteries? No. Oh, so University. Lexio, Hooters, Undo, Exalta, Canon, Credit One. Ooh. Ooh, I got a good idea. Make. Always gotta put Flex Seal on the back. Alright, gotta make this one. Toyo. What was the other color for? Wasn't it like black? I genuinely don't remember. For the Eris cars. Ooh. Ooh, that looks really good. I'm just gonna change the number to 91. Find one that looks just like Joe Gibbs font. There we go. We got Carl Edwards, number 19, Eris car. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I got an idea. Next video, we're going to be doing a championship, and we're going to be trying to win it as the Carl Edwards Eris car, and try to beat Joey Logano and Jimmy Johnson for a championship that was rightfully Carl Edwards. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. See you guys later.